Um. uh, um. Okay, guys, actually, okay, disclaimer, if I don't feel better, I'm gonna have to end early, but I want to give it a try, and we'll see how it goes, okay? Hey. Perhatian sang putri merak yang tertiup angin aku Pavolia Reine dari holoID ID. Attention please, I'm ready from holoID ID Generation 2. 皆さんごきげんよう。私、holoID インドネシアに来てパヴォリアレイネと申しますの。以後、お見知りおきを。うわー、マジで。Dude, I was like, yo, I came home, right? I came home and I was like, holy crap, I really need to throw up. And then I opened my door and I'm just like, why is there vomit on the floor? One of my cats actually vomited. I'm just like, hello, please, can we not like stop copying me? And yeah, stop copying me, bro. Like, can we not? You know, throwing up isn't in this case. It's just not. It is not, bro. Cat empathy. They just wanna bond with me. It's so crazy. Like, oh, mommy's having a throwy up today. You know, let me beat her before she could actually like throw up in the toilet. I'm gonna throw up right in front of the entrance. I'm just like, hello. It's like very, you know, it's like very dramatic when you think about it. Like, oh, it's telepathic. Like my cat could actually know that I was feeling so sick, you know, even though, you know, I was like, bro, what is a game that I played recently that has throwing up in it? Why have to be entrance? No, bro, like, I don't know, man. You have a cat? Oh yeah, I do actually. I do have 2 cats. Yes. Cat thinking she's gonna mark the territory. I'm override it. Which cat threw up? I don't know! Literally, it's vomit! I opened the door, I see vomit. I'm just like, who did this? Your mother feather, bro. Like, seriously. You can't deal with this. And like, thing is like, when somebody throws up, I can never know who did it. It's too crazy, man. Oh my god. We need a cat stream soon? No, I will gatekeep my cats. Hold on. They are not ready to be in the limelight. Actually, if you're curious, one of my cats, they are I've showed her before in one of the holo programs. There was this program in the holo official channel. It's about us showing us our cats. Yeah, so if you want to see one of them, yes, they have actually shown themselves. Yeah. Okay. Silent Hill got vomiting included? Who vomited in Silent Hill F? My god, it's just she vomited just like me. The Purgante monster vomited? Oh my god. Ew! I blocked that out of my memory. My god, the acid. The girl that's like not a girl. What the hell is that? The acid throwing. Ending banget. Sumpah. Bruh, seriously? Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna do game full. Hold on. I'm gonna show the game to you. Okay, there we go. We are gaming. Yes. Morning sickness? This is night sickness. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna... reverse drinking. PSA, horses cannot vomit? I am not a horse. I can't be a horse. Any good vomit has acid in it? What do you mean good acid? Bad acid? On it? Huh? Yo, why you no work? Hello, controller? Why you no work? Are we being for real right now? Are we being for real right now? I'm gonna try to exit and... I'm gonna try exit and then do it again. Controller also has enter wind. Can we not, bro? Can we really not? Really? Can we not? Please? Okay, oh, okay, it works now. Can we change the toe music to remake? The toe music? What's the toe? The music? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Audio. I'm gonna do a range. Because we did... Okay, continue. Okay, we're gonna start the second case, guys. Come on. Okay, no signal. Sorry, wait, my bad. Yes. Okay. The captive turnabout. What's this? We are captured. Ding, 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 ding. What does toe music sound like? Oh my god, giant toes, look at that. Dude, this is kind of scary actually. We're in prison? I guess so. Ew. Vomit. Just kidding. Oh no, he's dead! Serves you right. Deserved! Just kidding. Actually not kidding, but like... Sorry guys, like... This guy PMO so bad. Oh, it's a doggy! Ah! Anjing! Yes, truly anjing. What the dog doing? Good thing she didn't overreact or anything, yeah? Okay, still no sign of them, huh? What? Yeah. How long do they intend to keep us waiting? Now, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm sure the guard will bring him in any second now. The killing of Bastion Rock. It's been 2 days since the incident at the park, and today we're paying a visit to the detention center. Our aim, of course, is to interview Bronco Knight, who has been charged with the murder. His trial is due to start tomorrow, and I am to be the prosecutor behind the bench. What's taking so long? You there, what's going on? I don't know, sir. I'll go and check. We've got a situation. It's Knight. He's been killed. What? Killed in the detention center? Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's celebrate. What are you waiting for? Take us to the scene of the crime at once. Yes, sir. Why is there one poster of Michael Myers on the wall? I don't know, man. Your life, your choice. What does that even mean? So it didn't happen in the holding cells, but surely that was where he was being held. What's the holdup? This crime scene's this way. Oh, where are you taking us? Doesn't this door lead to the prison proper? Yes. What's a prison proper, guys? You mean those other cells aren't part of the prison? Not exactly, no. Those are the detention centers holding cells. Oh! That's where defendants are kept while they're awaiting trial. Oh, the area beyond this door is the real deal. Serves a rather different purpose. Yeah, it's where the people who are convicted serve out their time. Oh, the actual prison. It's a similar system in Europe? Okay. I suppose you could say it's the last place a great thief should ever want to be. I've unlocked it, sir. Please follow me. The X proper is the homono. The live stream proper. Oh, oh, so horrible. Oh, he died. That's Knight, alright. But he's dead. How could this have happened? Well, difference between jail and prison? So, is jail for holding and prison like where you like spend your, you know, do your sentence? How could this have happened? And how did he wind up inside the prison proper? Oh, okay. This is horrible. How did Mr. Knight get himself murdered? I can hardly believe it myself, but there can be no doubting the evidence of our own eyes. And what's he doing here? I thought it was being held in the detention center, no? Well, not anymore. He must have been. His trial hadn't even begun yet. You know the upper right corner? Like, what the hell is that, yo? What is this? What's that? Oh, okay. The law states that until convicted, suspects are to be kept in cells separate from the main prison. Only those who have been found guilty are sent to the prison proper. There's no way Knight should have been in here because he hasn't really done his trial, right? There's a horse paddock. Maybe he wandered his way over? The detention center and the prison are separated not only by two heavy doors but also a lengthy corridor. There would have been a long way to wander, especially for the detainee. Okay. Cool. For horse criminals? I suppose we better take a closer look at Knight's body. We'll need to examine the scene of the crime carefully if we want to get to the bottom of this. Bronco Knight killed the day before his court date. We better take a closer look. His neck brace is soaked with the blood from the hole in his neck. I would assume that's the cause of death and that it was probably instantaneous. He wouldn't have even had the chance to cry out for help. There's a small cut on the scalp too. Huh? Small cut on the scalp? Maybe he fell and hit his head right after he was stabbed in the throat? It's possible, but it's too early to say with any certainty. Okay, you have your camera with you, correct? I'm gonna drink tea. Could you lend it to the detective so that he can photograph the body? Someone tried to steal his scalp! Alright, here we go! His clothes sure are a mess though, huh? Indeed, they appear to be covered in dirt. Guess it's like me when it comes to laundry, huh? It would be a grave error to think that anybody else could be quite like you, detective. A rubber glove? Yep, just the one though. I should examine it in more detail. Okay. Then. There's mud all over it. Maybe these prisoners were making mud pie. Wish I could have joined them. I love making mud pies. Not anywhere near my crime scene, you're not. That's funny. Oh my god! Inmate use only. Inmate use only? So no outmate? Then it must be one of the prisoners who was using it, right? Is she 7 years old? Close. You would certainly imagine so. The fingers are covered in blood on this side. I think we can safely assume that this glove was dropped sometime after Knight's blood had been spilled. DVR is on? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me, man? Hold on. Oh, I'm so done. Oh my god. Hold on. I thought I turned it... No, it's not! Liar! Because had it been on the floor when the pool of blood was forming, and the blood would have flowed around it, but not underneath it. Oh, meaning there'd only be a band of blood? A band of blood? Around the edges of the fingers and not all over the backside. People really like pranking me. I always fall for it. Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had pooled around the body, maybe our murderer dished it after they did the deed. It's certainly a possibility. At the very least, whoever it was that dropped it must have seen the body. Okay, you there? Yes, sir. Have you seen that glove before? I'm just reading like, yes, sir, the prisoners wear them for work. It's strange though. Hey, look, this time it wasn't me who rage baited Reine. It's okay, you guys are like working together, right? I know like a bunch of people that this guy really likes rage baiting me, bro. It's alright. It's strange though. It's like a team effort. I appreciate it. I love people who can, you know, do teamwork. Prisoners issued with those gloves are under strict orders to keep them in their cells. They aren't allowed to take them out without permission, and we always check, really. Rage baiting as a team. You know, it's like Unity Cup, right? I suppose that would explain why there aren't any other gloves in the workshop. Is that a whip? Let's see. Only one glove was found at the crime scene. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Hold on. It is! Time to inspect every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Indeed, this area is too big to take in all at once. Fortunately, I can use yeah, I must cover the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. That's what she said. These tarps are rather colorful. No, not tarp! The whip! They kind of stand out in a room like this, don't they? Hey, they certainly don't look like they belong in a prison. Look, there's a whip. Yes, here, I want to... Yeah. The enormity of this area is too much to take in all at once. See, there's a whip! You know who that reminds me of, right? Francisca? Maybe it's actually hers? Maybe she left it here? Not a chance. She and her whip are attached at the wrist. Trust me. Alright, whatever, bro. Okay. I don't think that's important. There was a rope near Knight's body, too. Speaking of which, wanna see my super stealthy rope escape trick? Thanks, but I'll let you know when I'm in need of saving. Tch. She seems genuinely disappointed. Looks like a pulley of some kind. Maybe the prisoners use it for work? I suppose so, yes. Thank you for the super chat. I know you're gonna say no, but absolutely not, Kay. You're not permitted to swing on that rope. I knew it. I should have known you were being serious. Okay, a cage? Who's in the cage? Who's gonna be in the cage? Weird having something like this in a prison, huh? A cage inside a cage. Technically, a prison isn't made of cages, but cells. Cells at work? What the difference? No offense, Mr. Edgeworth, but you've got to look at the basic nature of things more. Yes, and the basic nature of an investigation is the pursuit of accurate facts and information. Sorry, not misinformation, my bad. Ouch. Oh, I think we got everything, maybe? Yes, okay. And then what about this area? Yo, why gumshoe on all fours? Huh? Hello? This part of the floor is covered with dirt. You know what that means, sir? Footprints! Too many footprints, unfortunately. We'll need a specialist to identify them. Me? I could be one. Guess you just gotta wait till forensics gets here. Yes, and in the meantime, if you could refrain from treading all over it. Wouldn't want to slip up and get an old jacket dirty, huh? Good point, Mr. Edgeworth. Thanks. Yeah, the tarp looks like that is the same tarp. My concern was for the footprints, not your jacket, detective. Okay, yeah, let's get back to this. Anything? What's this chessboard doing? Is that... Oh, I've seen one of these in your office, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm sure you have, detective. It's a pocket chess set. The victims, I'd imagine. Makes sense. He loved chess, after all. Yeah, it would have been a good way to pass the time. Unfortunately, he's now passed away. Went too far. Alright. The body is partially covered with a dirt-stained tarp. And there's a rope on top of it. Was I tied up with a rope somehow? Okay, whatever. Should take a look under the sheet as well. Look at all that red stuff. Oh, that means he wasn't murdered here and then he got carried or something? Yes, I'd say that's blood. Yikes! We should keep looking around. There's bound to be more secrets to uncover, I'm sure of it. I don't know about that. What's he holding there? There's something on his finger. Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth. Hold on. It's a ring! An expensive looking one at that. Don't even think about it, Kay. What? I didn't say anything. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Okay, did I examine everything? Okay, now let's examine this. What's with all the weird equipment? I'm not sure, but I don't see anything particularly suspicious here. What is this for? Smells weird though, kinda musky, like wet fur. It's for dog for vets? I don't know. I didn't know you had such a keen nose. Oh, it's nothing special really, except when it comes to sniffing out treasure. It reminds me to seal all my valuables away in airtight containers. No way, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll never steal any of your stuff. But you would happily steal someone else's? I'm not sure that's entirely reassuring. Okay. What about this? It's a sink. It doesn't seem to contain any useful clues. Nope, no whiff of treasure either. You do know we're not actually looking for treasure, right? What's this? There seems to be a list of prisoner reservations for this workshop. What are all these numbers, Mr. Edgeworth? Prisoner numbers, I'd imagine. I'd hate to be given a number like that. I rather agree. People are meant to have names. I'd much rather be called the Great Thief or the Second Yadagarasu. Alright, no name for you then, I guess. Anything out of the ordinary to report, officer? Yes, sir, there is this one thing. Go on. There's a body in the workshop, sir. That's right, it's definitely out of the ordinary. If anything else occurs to you, you know where to find me. Sorry, it's logic time. These tarps have a pretty distinctive design, in fact. It's the same design as the bloody tarp around Mr. Knight's body. Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. Hee, that'll teach you to be so careless, Mr. Edgeworth. You need to keep your treasures close when there's a great thief around. Thought you were on sabbatical. Okay. Not a bad bit of evidence gathering. Ha! Nothing can stop us when we're on the hunt together. Right, Gummy? You betcha! We're unstoppable, a regular 3 musketeers. Let's not get carried away, detective. There's one thing we still haven't found. Huh? What do you mean, sir? The murder weapon. What's missing from this crime scene? Murder weapon. I see no sign of a murder weapon anywhere. You're right! I didn't even think of that! Come now, detective. These are basic investigative principles we're talking about here. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, sir. Don't worry, Gummy. It hadn't crossed my mind either. The fact that hardly puts my mind at ease, Kay. Items that could prove even potentially lethal are strictly controlled within the prison. After all, we wouldn't want the inmates getting their hands on them, would we? Which means acquiring a murder weapon would be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene with one. Oh yeah, nice thinking, Mr. Edgeworth. What was the murder weapon? When where has it gone? The answers to these questions may be the keys to figuring out what happened here, and never figure it out. Stream Figure It Out by Pavolia Reine. Huh, didn't know the guy had a whole entourage. Oh, who this? New detective? Hey. Excuse-moi, but this is the scene of the crime, right? Wait a second. Are you? No way. Those piercing eyes, that furrow brow. Mr. Fender. Oh my god, is he like freaking a Fender or something? It has been far too long. I know, right? But even after all this time... is his name off or de? Exactly. I don't know that deep bow anywhere, and that neckwear, obviously. He's kinda cool, I like his style. Manfred von Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, I didn't expect to see you here. I'm wrong. What you talking about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth, not that old geezer. Detective, please. Edgeworth. Wow, guess that explains the fresh face. Huh, can't blame a guy for mixing you two up, though. You're the spitting image of the old devil in his day. I see you haven't changed. How many years has it been? Man, good question. But who's counting, eh? Been away traveling so long I lost track. You know how it is. But you know what I do remember? You betraying everything you were supposed to stand for. What the hell are you talking about? What? Whoa, where did that come from? And who are you, anyway? This is Eddie Fender. Really? He's a defense attorney. Oh, alright. Enchante, as they say. Fender's the name and defending's the game. I'm a bit of an ace attorney. Yeah. Incroyable! Detective Dick Gumshoe. And I'm Kay Faraday, great thief. I'd say, as they say, he's a mix of Mitsuru and Aigis. I'm on sabbatical at the moment, though. A great thief? Wow, that's so romantic. Tray chick, if you will. Right? It's nice to actually meet someone who gets it. I'm looking to expand the franchise, actually. I even made signing up super simple. Sounds awesome. I'd love to come hang with you guys if you'll have me. Sorry, I should have also mentioned that it's girls only. And they have to be super fun and super cool and... Hey, I totally get it. No hard feelings, yeah? Come on, bring it in. You've got to be kidding. My bad, my bad. I'm just so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know? And why are you here, Mr. Fender? Whoops, almost forgot this is your scene. As much as seeing another A French guy makes me recoil, at least this one isn't a walking stereotype yet. I mean, if you don't see him like, you know, sprinkling some French here and there, I wouldn't have been able to tell that he was French, so, you know. Keeping the defense out is strategy number 1 in Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? He's not even French. Well, I guess, like, honorary French, then. Hey! Quit it with all the Von Karma stuff, pal. What gives? Yeah. He uses French moderation. Yeah, just like me. He's just like me. Like, I know some words like incroyable and... Oh, I forgot. I know my French from Review Starlight, the Kamaru copy pasta, and what else?
Hold it!
Canadian? Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is, unfortunately, understandable. Non dayo. It is. Oh, and yeah, Dexter's Lab, omelette du fromage. Wasn't omelette du fromage actually, like, grammatically wrong or something? I take it you are Mr. Knight's attorney? Guilty as charged, Your Honor? Well, I was supposed to be anyways. So he was planning to represent Knight. If his client hadn't been murdered, he and I would have faced off against each other in court. I better see what he has to say for himself. Alright, let's talk to him, actually. What happened earlier? I'm just not feeling well. Yeah, my stomach. I actually don't feel too well yet, but I'm just like, you know, looking how things are going. I remember someone used to say exactement in Review Starlight. That's Tendo Maya. Is it something you ate? No, I got sick, I guess. Enter wind. So the victim asked you to represent him? It's not really something I ate. It's okay. It's not food poisoning or anything. It's just enter wind. Ah! We were supposed to have a little chat today. As was I. Yeah, if it does not get better, I'll just stop in like 30 minutes or something, and you know, like at a good point maybe. As was I. But a guard showed up instead and told us that his body has been found. I'm as bummed about it as you. Even brought him some weenies to cheer him up. Dude, I want sausage. Mr. Fender, you know you can't bring food into the prison. What, really? Is it in the rules? Huh. Oh yeah, well it's here now. Want some? Little advice I picked up on my travels. So Moorish. No, thank you. Fine, you do you. What are you doing here anyhow? Don't tell me you wanted to hear Nightside. Von Karma was always more of a convicted defendant at all cost guy. He didn't teach you that? That was a long time ago. If you say so, you don't want any beanies? No, thank you. And what about the victim? Have you met with your client previously? Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Just yesterday, in fact. The Bronxster called me the minute he was arrested. Sounded really freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your little performance, too. According to him, you really made a nuisance of yourself. And not a kind word was spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that. Boy, did he not like you. Trash talk you something fierce. Can't say I didn't join in the fun, though. Fun? How dare you, Mr. Fender. Lighten up, kid. I'm kind of a fixture in the visitor's room here. And I don't think I ever had that much of a gas. Ooh, so you come here a lot? Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, little sis. I'm never on the wrong side of the bars. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at, but this isn't exactly my first time in the clink either. In which case, I'd better ask him what he knows about this room. Yeah, quote-unquote gesture. I like it. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime? Huh? Oh, this room? No, dude. No, dayo. What do you know about it? I'll give you 3 choices. A recreation room. Is it the recreation room? Whoa, I don't even want to know how you spend your spare time, Edgeworth. I mean, there's the cage and the whip, and what? But I guess there's plenty here you could play with if you use your imagination, probs. Now let's see what the answer key has to say. Shall we? Oh no, you got it wrong. This is actually a workshop. Oh, okay. So all the options he gave me were wrong. How infantile. The cons come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills too, bank some qualification for when they're back on the street. I see. And how is access to this room controlled? Yeah, it has all the fun stuff. Whip, ropes, bags, collars, leash. Who has the key? Chill out, Edgeworth. I don't have all the answers. I like this BGM, actually. My man over there probably does, though. Right, compadre? Yes, sir. The workshops aren't locked in with physical keys. Their doors are fitted with sensors instead. What kind of sensors? Inmates are issued with special bracelets, sir. When they walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet. And if they are not supposed to be there, ding-a-ling-a-ling! An alarm sounds. If they let it ring for too long, then bzzz, they get a real shock, you know what I mean? Oh my god, even like shock collars? That's kind of crazy. If they try to break or remove the bracelet, bzzz, a shock 3 times worse than that. What? That's brutal! I guess they need to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, but that sounds a bit excessive. Wow, the recreation over here kinda crazy, huh? If they wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. If you disable the sensor for them, then let them in. You get all that? Have any prisoners used this workshop today? No, sir, no one's been in here for days. I don't know if they had. So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop today. Okay, then how did he get here? Which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that shouldn't be. This inmate blanket, not blanket, glove. This one? Prisoners are unable to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensor would detect their bracelets, and the alarm would sound. What's more, according to the guard, no prisoners were authorized to be in this room at all today. And yet, here we have a rubber glove, the kind issued to inmates. This is a clear contradiction. So where did the glove come from, sir? I don't know, detective. Not yet, anyways. All I know for now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence. You, apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room? No one, sir. This is a prison after all. Prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is. Mr. Fender? Come on, don't play us like that, friend. We both know that's not true. You know as well as I do that prisoners and guards aren't the only ones who can come in here. Huh? Oh, do you mean... But sir, they're... Mr. Fender, would you care to get to the point? Who exactly are you talking about? What? You don't have a pair of peepers in that hard head of yours? You didn't see them on the way in? Who? Wandering about in the corridors, chilling with their buds? Dogs? I bet if you moseyed on out of that door right now, you'd trip over one of them before you taking a step. Listen, pal. We've had just about enough of your balloony. Pick a chill pill, big guy. I'm on your side. You know, for such a wide fellow, you have a very narrow mind. Haha. What did you...
Hold it!
What? Detective! Sorry, sir. Look, just follow me, okay? Seeing is believing, isn't that what they say? Is it? I'm using I'm using face cleanser as we continue. This is not. Wait, here the humans share their space with some special friends. Animal. Ada babi. Yep, fur and feathered fellas in all shapes and sizes. Guard filled me in on how it came about. Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy a few years back. Oh. Babi, babi, babi. Babi. Their cons are assigned a critter each, a buddy to help them their spirits up. Huh? Really? Wow, this sounds like so much fun. I know. Oh my god. Uma Musume. Plus, inmates can even earn pet care qualifications if they go through some job training with the animals. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that must be what all the equipment in the workshop is for. You got it. Room set up especially for that training stuff. So, when you said somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime, you're talking about the animals. Exactamundo, big guy. I was talking about these guys. That just means you're still talking ballooning, huh? What would an animal do with a rubber glove? I don't know. Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. The rest is Mr. Prosecutor's problem. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, if you want me to arrest this piece of ballooning, just say the word. Let me get this straight. Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison? You know those sensors on the doors? They detect the prisoner's bracelets and sound the alarm when somebody goes walkabout. Well, for our furry friends, it's the other way around. They're fitted with microchips that open doors right up. They are? Uh-huh. They're implanted just under the skin around the shoulders. Big needle, quick jab, and voila! What? Doesn't it hurt? Nope, they don't feel a thing. That's what they tell me anyways. Now, where was I? I need to wash my face. I'm gonna do it like right here because this facial cleanser... hold on. Okay. Now, where was I? Ah, right. So the point is, they're not the baddies here, so there's no reason to punish them. I see. Wait, guys, please, don't spill. Oh my goodness. Close enough. Whatever, man. Sorry, guys, I'm washing this off right now. With water. Okay, at least it's better now. I'm doing it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Okay, hello? Right, so the point is they're not the baddies here and there's no reason to punish them. Okay. Animals you can carry equipped with skeleton teeth for the entire prison seems like a security disaster in the making. I know, I was like thinking. It's ironic, really. Here in this institution where the humans are caged, the animals are free to roam to their heart's content. They're not completely free though, they can't leave the prison proper for one thing. No sensor in that big mother of a door out, you see? What's that tinkling sound? Sir? Doggy! Is this the dog that was in the prologue? Just look at that thing, and is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose. Oh. Mr. Redworth, were you seriously trying to stare it down? I refuse to lose to a dog. Help. Not for nothing, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work. Leave it to a pro. I know how to treat them right. Come on now, come to Gummy. Oh, ignored. Man, ignored by a dog. That dog was certainly very different to the other animals. And it seems to have a real thing against me and only me. Alrighty then, you've met the menagerie. What's next? Guess we better interview some witnesses. Right, sir? Indeed, we need more information regarding what happening around the time the body was found. And let's start with that guy. Hey, you in the cell. Ignored again. Yellow, we are wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident. Yeah. Is anyone else a little afraid of this guy? Not a big talker, huh? It's alright, man. I'm on your side here. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe hug to break the ice? Seconds out. What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I get it, man. Not everybody's the hugging type. I'm cool with that. Oh. Hello? Ah! Look at that baby! Round 1, 10 reps each. What is this man up to? I better see what he has to say for himself. Your name? From the blue corner, it's Rocco D259 Carcerato. Don't mind if I keep moving to your boss. Fighter can't let his heart rate drop, see? Doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you really lose too much weight doing all that? Gotta make weight before a fight, boss. Won't even make it to the ring if you don't. Fan translation is JL Bird. Oh my god. Noissa mentioned? Okay. So, wait, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right? Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fat and fit. Leastways, that's how I see it. Wait, sorry, what's his name again? Something what Carcerato was his name? So is the bear part of your training too? Looks kinda like an apron. It's so cute. Ain't nothing cute about Teddy. Gets my partner, see? This here polar bear keeps me on my toes. So cute. He seems to have loosened up little. Now's my chance. Oh, Rocco? Rocco Carcerato. Yes. Where were you and Teddy at the time of the incident? Come on, boss. I ain't no stoolie, and I don't know nothing no-how. I'll be the judge of that. Please, answer the question. You punched Rock or something, boss? I told you, I don't know zip. So he won't play ball. Guess there's only one thing to do, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Are we gonna play chess? Indeed, the more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am that he's hiding something. Alright, let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Carcerato? Now let's analyze the state of play. He adopts a boxing stance and he's on high alert. My guess is that things won't go well if I push too hard at such moments. When my opponent's on the offensive, I should remain calm and bide my time. He's bound to reveal an opening eventually, which is when I'll pounce. First, let's see if our friend here knows anything about the Inked Ink. I'll start by asking about his movements, and bring us this fight to an end, for he knows what hits him. Alright, let's go. Why don't you start by telling me what you've done today? You will answer me, Mr. Carcerato. What? You want a shot at the champ? Is that it? Then put him up, pal. Throwing in the towel already? That's gonna be a record. Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on in a game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving like that all the time? You think I don't got the stamina, kid? Ooh, you should try me. I ain't tired. Not today, not ever. Especially not today. Took it real easy this morning. Had me some quiet cell time. Hardly broke a sweat. Really? You look pretty sweaty to me. Give me a break, will ya? I'm done talking, okay? I'm tired. Yeah, real tired. You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Carcerato, but I'm afraid your lying needs quite a bit of work. Tired, really? I hardly think that's possible. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time this morning. Aye. Oof, we gotta be careful here, Teddy. Aw, Teddy's so cute. Mwah. When this guy lands, he lands. Oof, okay, no, oof, he's hiding something. I'm sure of it. What was happening at the time of the incident? Okay. I will need to use my fist in the next round. No, I'll deliver this knockout using carefully chosen words alone. Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident? What do you mean, strange? Hey, get the heck out of the ring if you're not gonna fight. Oh, I need to attack more if I'm... Oh, wrong? Okay, he tested up... I thought there was a boxing stance. I'm sorry, my bad. Answer the question. Tell me what was going on around that time. Wish I could tell you what. Oh, this is tired stance, not boxing stance. When I was asleep, we both was. Oh, I don't have a clue as to how to proceed with this line of questioning. I need to reconsider my approach. Do you remember what you were doing at the time of the incident? I was, catching some Z's. We both was. This didn't happen only a short while ago. You seem wide awake, all things considered. Okay. Fighter's gotta be able to get up quick when he's down. But he needs his beauty sleep, too. Builds muscle. Is that so? Then I apologize for breaking you. I have read that the rest is an important part of any boxer's training regimen. You don't say! So Mr. Prosecutor's savvy when it comes to the fight game, huh? Who knew? How do you know my profession? Interesting. How do you know I'm a prosecutor? I don't remember telling you. You've been eavesdropping, haven't you? You've been listening to every word we said out here in the corridor. Which means you weren't asleep. And that you were lying. Again! You're good, kid. Caught me clean with that one. Alright, I admit it. I wasn't catching those Z's. But what? A guy can't work out in his cell no more without lawyers getting involved? Or is a man taking care of himself a crime now? The fact that we know now he was awake is an important development. It could well prove to be a useful clue. Okay. Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident? What do you mean strange? Don't play dumb. Answer the question. Okay. Wish I could tell if he was, but I was asleep. No! Time to apply my clue. You were exercising! Okay, enough of your barefaced lies. You were asleep, you were exercising. You told me as much yourself. Yeah. Oof, a counter punch, huh? Should have seen that one coming. It seemed to have you on the ropes, Mr. Carcerato. It's time to come clean about what you know. Alright, you don't gotta shout about it. Stomping around like you own the place. Teddy and his pals have been scared enough this morning already. Oh no, what happened? Already, you say? You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll soon be out for the count. You say the animals have been scared enough already, which implies something happened here earlier. Well, what was it, Mr. Carcerato? Teddy's angry. Quit it, will ya? I'm getting shellacked here. Fine. Somebody yelled, okay? Real loud, real scared. Got all the little guys scared too. Aw, baby. Yeah, laugh at him, Mr. Big Shot Lawyer. Let me see you do the same thing in the ring. Checkmate. Nice. Okay. I think we're now established that you know more than you're letting on, don't you? Fine, I'll talk. You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's not get carried away, Kay. Our work here has only just begun. Hey, can we call time up from here for a sec, guys? There's something super big I need to say. It's just, well, it's like fate brought us here today after all these years, Edgeworth. Whoa, what's up? It's a real privilege watching how you work. Eye-opening stuff, in fact. Just thought you should know I'll be telling you know who what you've become. Who? Who know who? Keen to get the lowdown, huh? Well, that's enough. This has nothing to do with K. Whoa, don't have a cow, man. Why so sensitive? Report whatever you wish to whomever you wish. Just do it on somebody else's time. Whatever you say, bossman. But I think he should know at least. Who? You know how you've been living your life since you signed on to doing things the Von Karma way. Who are we talking about? After all, you've disappointed him enough for one lifetime already, am I right? What's he talking about, Mr. Edgeworth? Grrr. Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Our boyfriend? Our focus should be on Mr. Carcerato. Now shall we continue? It's time to hear the truth at last. Huh, you won't land a glove on me, kid. Ayunda Risu, hello Risu and Risuners. BTW untuk yang prisoner, kalian masuk penjara sekarang because we are in prison. There was a show finished right around 10 a.m. Come back here after, did me some training. Least ways I tried to. Barely got to the count of 2 before somebody screams, "What the ah!" Guy was hollering and howling, crying for help. But what can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So there's your cellmates, guys. A bear and a boxer. Yes. So I tuned it out and it gets back to work. A beat boxer? No, it's a bear boxer. I find it curious that you would pay so little heed to a desperate cry for help. Like I say, boss, what can I do? Besides, this is the joint. Don't nobody thank nobody for getting involved in what ain't none of their concern. Yay, I hear you, brother. Best you could do is rubberneck from in there anyway, am I right? You mentioned training, Mr. Carcerato. I can't help but notice how well equipped your cell is. Of course! There's a guy. The fixer, they call him. What's a fixer? A fellow who can get his hands on just about anything you need for a price. No way I think you can find me a... Perhaps, Mr. Carcerato, what you ought to ask for is a beginner's guide to giving better testimony. Because I can promise you that you'll be down for the count in one. You put me down? Try it, you bum. And what am I? Chopped liver? There was a show finished right around 10. What the... Ah! Tell us more about the scream you heard. It was the scream of a guy about to scream his last. And I should know. Whoa, very good, buddy. There's a time and place, you know? So it was clearly audible. Guy backed into a corner, fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have. And yeah, it was clearly audible. Guy was hollering and howling, crying for help.
Hold it!
And that's all you heard? There was nothing else? Nope, nothing much. Anyways. So there was something. What else did the victim say? You have to tell me. Oh, I do, huh? Why did you come on over here and I'll see if I can make you squeal like you did? Hello? Whoa. Forgive the kid here. He doesn't know when to quit. Come on, Miles. Apologize to the good man. But this is clearly important, and yet he insists on remaining infuriatingly vague. Look, friend, how about I should let this slide? Please, for me? So yeah, I heard the voice like I said. I'm locked up in here. No, you're not locked up. Because... Animal detected. I don't know, actually.
Hold it!
You're able to concentrate on your training even after hearing all that screaming? Yeah, just lock the frick in. Look, if we was on the outside, maybe things would have been different. Maybe I'd have seen what I could do. But this ain't the outside. I can't go no place even if I want to. And you didn't think to slip out from your cell to go sneak a peek? I don't think anybody else would have thought of doing that except you, okay? If only this wasn't a prison, Mr. Knight might have lived. I somehow doubt it. Frankly speaking, there is no saving him. What? But if somebody could have just gone to him in time... Mr. Carcerato is clearly lying. What I don't understand is why. Let's see what I can uncover by pointing out the contradiction in his testimony. Let me see... Oh my god! You know what, guys? After this testimony, I need to maybe call it a day. Sound like a child on Christmas morning. Oh please, even your heart must skip a beat when you're about to open a mysterious box. Not all of us think like you, Kay, thankfully. Alright. What? What are we talking about? Chess pieces? Yes, yes. So how come these are black and white? Most chess pieces are. The ones in my office are custom made. Isn't they unique and probably valuable? I like the sound of that. She's got that glint in her eye. She better not be planning a robbery. Okay, well, nothing here yet. Nothing here yet, so I assume this is for later. Yeah, right now we don't have access to it.
Objection!
Oh, there's to be continued like really soon. If you feel like really bad, then don't wait. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Are you listening carefully, Mr. Carcerato? Huh? You trying to be cute or something? The victim died from a wound to the throat, and very quickly at that. He had neither the time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that would have been impossible. But there must have been a scream. You said there was. He said there was? Huh? Quit looking so smug, will you? Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing, alright? But the guy in the next cell did. He told me so. The next cell? You mean... Hey, there's Polly! Look at that! What do you mean? Yeah, what do you want? I heard a scream. What of it? We came back from the show and they put us in our cells, same as always. Then just like I told this guy, I heard it. A scream. Really scary one. Scary how exactly? Didn't tell him this part, I guess, but it was kind of like... Ah! Someone! Anyone! Come quickly! He's... Something like that. Oh. Well, I guess it's safe to say that it probably wasn't the victim. Indeed, sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body. That explains it. So Mr. Carcerato was telling the truth, more or less. Huh. Is that really the case, though? Are there really no problems now with his testimony? There is a problem. I'm afraid a new problem has reared its head. Namely... Why didn't you hear the scream yourself, Mr. Carcerato? Yeah, what gives, pal? How come you didn't hear anything when your neighbor heard it clear as day? See, you had AirPods in your ear? What do you think I did the crime or something, huh? From inside of this here cell? Guy died over in the workshop in case you forgot. Huh? Well, yeah, it does seem a little weird now that you mention it. Teddy! So cute, look at that. Teddy's just like... Bleh. Teddy's just like... Bleh. I like it when he just faces the other way. He's right, neither of us could have done it. Because let me tell you, if I could get out of this here cage and murder somebody, you'll all be toast! Ah! Ain't that the truth? You bums ain't leaving this place in one piece if any of us can help it. I almost forgot that these men are hardened criminals. Well, I won't be doing that again anytime soon. I'm guessing this wasn't how you saw this going, Edgeworth? What's my next move here? I won't get much more out of them in this state. Overruled! Overruled? Dore? Who's there? Hey, well, you look kinda fine. Order in the court. Oh my... Oh, hi. You're Aji? Who died and made you the boss of me, huh? Can't you see we're kinda busy here? Hush now. Silence is golden. It is? Your hand, if you please. By the power vested in me, I hereby sentence you to blissful silence. Actually, shut the fuck up, she's like. A simple life awaits you, no money, no possessions. May the goddess of justice watch over you, now and always. Guard, if you would. Blessed him with the shut the freak up. Looks like you'll be spending the night in solitary, buddy. Oof! What? Come on, please, boss. Any place but there. There is no need to be afraid, my child. If anything, you should rejoice. Yorokobe. This is a blessing, a chance to redeem yourself, to be reborn. Reine, if she locked in her Ojo-sama roleplay, I'll fudge off, bro. See, look at that Polly on the left. No. Oh, goddess of justice, bless your child and keep him in your care. Oh, Holy One, we give thanks in your name. And you are? Verity Gavel, at your service. It is my honor to bear the title of judge and to work at the pleasure of the law. And what is a judge doing in a place like this? Since you asked, Mr. Edgeworth, I have been sent here to find you. I come bearing a message from the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. And it is my sacred duty to deliver it. The Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence? What the heck is that? It is first and foremost a name that should not be taken in vain, my child. For it is a sacred phrase from the goddess of justice herself. Why don't I fill you in, kiddo? The committee is a panel of 11 people whose job is to keep our beloved prosecutors honest. In other words, they make sure people like Edgeworth here don't cross the professional line. The panel... I bet Reine would never check her age? Not yet. Grr. Hello? Why am I the controller? Why am I freaking controller acting up? Oh my god, whatever, bro. A panel of which you are a member, I assume? I am. Allow me to thank you on the committee's behalf for your service. Is it disconnected? Yeah, and then like when I connect again, it wouldn't connect anymore. Like I need to close the game and open the game if I want to connect again. It's always great to hang out with a judicial compadre. Come on, bring it in and chillax. We're all friends here.
Overruled.
Need I remind you that the committee has a long-standing relationship with the Bar Association? Hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to lighten the mood, okay? So, your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them. Precisely, my child. Praise be to the goddess of justice for bestowing her gift of insight onto you. The committee has the power to remove problematic prosecutors from cases. And should a prosecutor truly unworthy of the title be brought to our attention, we are vested with the power to confiscate the prosecutor's badge. That does not sound good. And what does the committee for prosecutory, whatever you said, want with Mr. Edgeworth? We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Objection!
Oh, hello, who are you? Pitiful, you really don't know, do you? What an ignoramus. And who are you, pal? Winner, Eustace Winner. Prosecutor extraordinaire. Though you might know me as just the Winner, a name they call me down at the prosecutor's office. With great affection, I might add. Why he got clown BGM? I have never heard of you. And how about Detective Flatfoot over there? Nope. Name means nothing to me. Well, it's to be expected of an ignoramus, I suppose. Ignorance is sweet, as they say, so I'm sure most things mean sweet nothings to you. Ignorance is bliss, Winner, and I don't think sweet nothings means what you think it means. Alright, it is entirely natural that you aren't yet acquainted. Eustace only joined us just last month. So he's nothing but a rookie? I'm not just any rookie, I am a winning rookie. Which he will prove himself to be in due time. Huh? Now let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth. What do you mean? What mess? I fear I know exactly what he means. The committee sending an envoy with new prosecutor in tow. Tow, whatever, man. I suspect I knew what you're getting at, Winner. But I'm going to need a few more details. Would you mind explaining, Judge Gavel? Very well, by the power vested in me by the God of Justice, I hereby declare that in the matter of the incident at the presidential address and the murder of Mr. Bronco Knight, the committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Frederick be... What the freak, bro? Come on, can we not? And replaced by Can we not? Can we not? What? Mr. Edgeworth is off the case? Just like that? Judge Gavel, I believe I asked for an explanation. An explanation is required. The guilty verdict is in. The goddess has spoken and her judgment is final. Okay. Anyways, yes. And what exactly have I done to warrant being taken off the case? Come now, Mr. Edgeworth. Plain ignorance of your crimes will not serve to lessen your guilt. You boarded the presidential plane, violating the principle of extraterritoriality, and while there, you performed an unsanctioned investigation and subjected a visiting foreign leader to questioning. Yeah. You were one wrong move away from causing a major international incident. Damn, okay. That's pretty cool. You vastly overstepped the authority of your office. To call it an abuse of power would be no understatement.
Objection!
I don't deny that I may have pushed the boundaries where certain rules were concerned. No way! Judicial consequences in my AA game! But there is also no denying that certain risks must be taken if one is to arrive at the truth. I refuse to concede that my actions were inappropriate.
Overruled!
Then what you are saying is that the ends justify the means? That rules can be freely ignored? That is a very dangerous way of thinking. The law is absolute. It is not to be bent to your whims. What? Forgive me. At least her hair kinda slay though. But not all of us believe as you do. Is that so? How unfortunate. Still, it changes nothing. It's like she's at the fun fair trying to, like, you know, hit the thingy, like bonk. When trial ends, the hammer falls. Yes. Be you defendant or attorney, even if the verdict seems rational, nothing more can be done. Okay? And nothing that is but give thanks to the goddess of justice's divine grace. Unless you wish to appeal, to do so would be to risk your badge, of course. Appeal? I don't know. So they mean to take my badge if I don't play along. Apa sih anjing lo emang ya? Yeah, like the test of strength, exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Tough break, Edgeworth. She's appealing, alright. I love her hair and like her face and her outfit pretty slay as well. Guards, you would be so kind as to escort him out. No, what are we doing? What are you doing, detective? I'm in charge here now, so you'll do as I say and move out of the way. What? You're not the boss of me? Unluckily for you, Flatfoot. Why is he calling him Flatfoot, actually? That's exactly what I am. They're holding all the cards here. I don't stand a chance. Detective Gumshoe, who do as Mr. Winner says. The Bobby and the rabbit just chilling. But sir, Judge Gavel. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. The committee's decision is beyond irrational. So yes, I do plan to appeal. You haven't heard the last of this. Duly noted. The rabbit's just like with the pig, like until we meet again then. The animal's just chilling. Let's go, okay, we're leaving. It's like, what is this idiot human's doing? Right. Oh, and remember, you know who will be getting a full report on all of this. Shut the freak up. I do not get... Where's the pony? Doing his debut race. Oh, so this is the to be continued. Oh my. Okay then. Hibike fanfare. Todoke goru made. Kagayaku mirai wa. 5th place, welcome to Maiden Race. Yo. Wasn't Edgeworth supposed to be an attorney at first? This guy's probably related to that. Could be. Don't forget that it's a new day. But anyways, guys, oh my goodness. Dude, I really want to continue because, I really want to continue because, like, story seems interesting, but I feel like, with how I'm feeling right now, I wouldn't really be able to, like, do the story justice because this is very dialogue heavy and like I don't know, I kind of want to return to it and when I'm feeling better actually. Okay, great start to the case actually. It's a bit long too really. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Screw this lighting. There we go. Yeah, when did your symptoms start? No, I just felt really sick. I'm enter wind, you know. I came from outside. I just got home. There should be like enough time supposedly if I don't feel sick, but then I felt sick and then I threw up. So like ew. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take some headache medicine maybe and like probably eat something a little bit. Did you get car sick? I was already sick before the going home, but yes, I did also get car sick, so it's just like oh, oof. Well, it do be like that. Unlucky, but it is what it is. Yeah, today we didn't start at the usual time because I had to go outside. But sadly, outside brought me suffering. So yeah, next week will be better. Anjing goblok. Okay. Hampir aja ke samplok. Okay. Anyways, guys, next stream next week. Thank you so much, everybody. I really wanted to stream more today, but oh well. But anyways, yeah. I hope you still have fun, even though it's only like a little bit, like a little sneak peek into the case. Well, at least, I guess, even though it's only a little bit, it's a good place to stop. It's a little cliffhanger. Like, what do you mean? What's gonna happen after this, yo? Okay. And also, like, the new prosecutor and this judge, like, hello? And the defense attorney, so many new characters. Wow. So far, I'm already more interested in the beginning of this case compared to, like, the first case. First case, I don't know. I felt like it was pretty good, but like not as intriguing as this one. So I'm really curious what happens next. Anyway, super chat time. Thank you so much, guys. First, yeah. It's super chat time. Hajimi o nameru to achi ga hayaku naru. I mean, it's not because of the new mommy. Yeah, the new guys are a refreshing take. Yes. Mostly, I'm pretty curious about Eddie Fender. We have Zipley, thank you so much. We have non-square pixels. Paying my fine for DVR scare. Sorry, it showed the live button on the play, and then when I clicked on it, it jumped a couple dozen seconds. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird, though. I mean, it's no big deal. Thank you, anyways. We have Anton M. It's a reverse contact zoo with humans and cells. Yo, when you look at it that way. We have Kaze Hayashi, thank you. And Anton M. Dios mío! Genderbend Aji is hot. Idas Gavel out for a recess. Oh, okay. Dios mío! Por favor! Genderbend Aji. We have Soul Shadows. This is the same prosecutor's office that allowed a legally dead man in a mask and a convicted murderer who threatens people with sword and bird attacks to work for them. Not to mention multiple people who fake evidence where it was Gavel then. Exactly. Maybe she's also new. We have Nicholas M. We have Anton M. Food successfully uploaded. Can we have some pics? Pics? Bro, what? What is the context to this actually? Like throwing up? What is going on? Like food uploaded like going up and out of the mouth? Fix stands for foot pics. But anyways, yeah. Okay, anyways, that is it, guys, for today. Thank you so much. Terima kasih perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. I just turned on my AC and then it's kind of cold, so maybe I'm gonna turn it back off. I thought fanfiction. There's a lot of Ace Attorney fanfictions, but I don't want to read AAI. Yeah, fanfiction because I don't want to get spoiled. Yes. Thank you. Salam merakyat and bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Yeah. Ngang.